Alright, Shy Sarai, and welcome to the live. Sorry, I think I'm a tiny bit late, but we're here now. This looks a little overexposed on the screen, but I guess it'll be okay. So yeah, this is another one of my self-care Saturdays, Relax with Sarai, kind of a kickback live. So I just kind of take a creative break every Saturday just to kind of slow myself down, not take things so seriously. So we're just going to chill out and color a little bit. But I do want to welcome in Slim Jim Longfoot, who says, hey, with a bunch of flies. Welcome in, Slim Jim. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. You guys should definitely check out his channel. He is extremely artistic, actually can draw and create characters in comics, which is very, very cool. So thank you so much for stopping through. Excuse me, I'm over here choking on my Coke Zero that I have here, but it's definitely good. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to be using some of these copic markers. I really don't start off with a plan, so I don't know exactly which colors I'm going to use, but this is what we're working with. So we'll see how things turn out. And let's welcome in E is God's son. He just says, how are you all doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's been a little bit of a long day, but I'm good. I cannot complain. How are you, E? Okay, so let's get some colors going. Why don't we start with some of these leaves here? I'm just gonna take these out. That way I'm not fumbling with them all the time. Oh, I hope they don't fall off. Let me just put this here. Oh, okay. Let's see what this color is looking like. Why don't we just start anywhere? Let's start here. Hopefully you guys can hear music, but it's not too loud. Okay, let's see, why don't we do these down here the same way? Okay, so I do want to stop and say hello to SC, my top supporter. Always appreciate you coming in. He says, looking good. Okay, so I think that's enough green. I've got a couple other greens here. Let's take a look. I feel like this will be a little dark. Why don't we keep it light? Kind of, I don't know. I guess it would have been better for fall, but I'm feeling the more cheerful colors. I don't know. I'll just put it here kind of randomly. Oh, it's almost like and it's so funny. I did use this marker last Saturday, but I forgot it's kind of bluey, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Why don't we incorporate a little bit here? And any other leaves hanging out? Oh, there's some up here. Can do this one. All right, so I want to welcome a couple more people in. We have BDBGP saying, how you feeling? How you living? I'm okay. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And we have Anna Santiago. Oh, I like that name. Who just says, hi. Hey, Anna. Welcome in. Hopefully it's Anna. It might be Anna. Either way, so glad you're here. Oh, Anna says, hi. Let me see. Let me hide this here and put this one up with a question mark. Sorry, Anna. I was just looking down at the page. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise. And if you're new here, this is just a little chill break, you know, just taking a little bit of time to slow down. Nothing too serious, nothing too fancy. Sorry this is looking super overexposed. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I'll fix it next time. I'll play around with the settings on this camera here. See what we can do. All right, we have Jennifer Pritcherson. She says, what's up? Not much, Jennifer. Just, I had a little bit of a long day, so just taking a little bit of time to do a little coloring, hang out. Welcome in. Oh, good. Yeah, I felt bad. I'm like, oh, they said they think I'm ignoring them. So I'm glad we're all good. We've got Tim Schumann coming in saying, hey, yo, okay. I like that. It's giving me Canada vibes. Welcome in, Tim. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate anyone taking time out of their day just to spend a little time with me. Even if you just pop in and say hi and kind of have to jet, I don't mind, because there's like billions of things to watch and you're spending a little time with me. So I don't take it for granted at all. Let's see. Okay, so Tim says, you still on the jogging and running kick? I am, Tim, actually. I have some goals around my 5K time as well as my 1 mile time. So I've been running kind of randomly so far, but October 1st, I'm going to start a more formal running program just focused on speed. So I'll have some hills, some far leaks, things like that. So yeah, I'm definitely still on the jogging and running kick. Do you jog or run, Tim? Oh, and Tim says originally from Minnesota, so basically the Canada of America. Yeah, it is. I hope you don't mind me kind of laughing and saying that, because it definitely is. I have a coworker who lives in Minnesota, and I love her accent. I really do. It's totally different. It's wild. Awesome. And so yes. Thank you, anyone watching, especially if you're in the chat, keeping me company, but just watching is appreciated as well. We are just hanging out, taking a few moments to chill, really. Oh, so overexposed. It's just so bright up here. I don't know why. Maybe if can I do this? No, that's not helping. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so Tim says, oh yeah, don't you know? Eh? I probably butchered that. Everyone from Minnesota hates me now. No, I love it. I've been to Minneapolis once. It wasn't for the best reason, because it was to visit the Mayo Clinic that's there, but we still managed to have a good time. People there were super chill. Super chill. Let's see. I think I have like a light purple in here. I have this one too. Number V09, but it's way too dark for the direction this is taking. Gonna have to get some orange in here. This is looking a little springy. Gonna have to bring this down to fall. Maybe with a little bit of orange, maybe some blue. Something like that. And you can just keep this to just a couple color. Well, let me see. I'm trying to remember what this one looks like. It's so weird. I keep using these and I just do not retain. Let me see. Oh, that's not bad. I do not retain at all what they look like. I just forget all about it. Oh, I don't know if I love that. I think this would be better for the stems. Or at least the top part of them. I don't know where I'm going with this. We'll figure something out. Yeah, so I think for this one, I'll stick with kind of this purple color. And I have a blue. It's a little dark. Let's see. It's actually very dark. Let's just play with it a little bit. That won't be too bad. Okay. And Tim says, I've been trying to get back into running and mostly failing. Recently started a job where I'm a lot more physically active though, and I'm down a bit of weight. Okay. Congratulations on both the new job and being down weight. You're winning all around. I feel the same way though, because I just kind of have a desk work from home type of job. Like I kind of wish I had more built-in activity. I have to really go out of my way to move. Like I can literally sit all day. Like I really don't even have any reason. Like I have to make up a reason to move around. So that's awesome. Congratulations. And Tim says, was able to jog a sub 14-minute mile last month. Haven't made it a habit yet though. Okay, nice, nice. Do you have a goal? Like, do you have an initial goal for your 1 mile time, Tim, if you're still in here? No worries if you aren't. Let's see, this purple, I'm trying to figure out, I can't remember how dark it is. Let's see, is it very dark? Oh no, it's okay. It's not too bad. A little too much on that one. That just looks so random. Okay. I like that better. Not too bad. Let's go Go back to this purple here. Just nice, it's just not a very fall color, is it? Have to go darker next time. That's okay. I might like this purple better. Let's see. Or is that too dark? Well, let's see. Maybe we'll do a couple colors. See how it feels. Oh, I have this pink too. Okay, I may try that one. I don't love that either. I am not digging how this is turning out. This might be one of my shorter lives. Once the picture starts to go away. Oh, actually, I have other options. Okay, so I'm not loving the way this is turning out. Let me see. I do have another page. Why don't we look at this one? Because I feel like I don't know, I just don't love it, and I don't know how I would possibly fix that. Yeah, don't be me, you guys. Like, check your colors, come up with a plan, do a palette beforehand. I just always just freestyle. I don't want to add too much overhead to something that's supposed to be relaxing, you know. Let's play around with this other sheet. I give up on the other one. Welcome in to anyone watching. Just spending a little time to ourselves. To think, or oops, I thought that was all the leaf. I guess we'll make it work. I don't know, it kind of seems like it. That would be a weird leaf though. Why don't let's do this. Let's do it like this. We'll figure something out for over there. I definitely want to get some orange in here. Play around with that next. We'll figure something out with that over there. Let me switch colors. Because I haven't even taken these two out of the box. Okay, so Tim says, regarding goals, sub 12-minute mile to start. Awesome. Short to medium goal of a sub 35K. That will be awesome. Like, it's just because it's so much more time, but you can definitely do it. That'll be awesome. Sub 30-minute 5K. Nice. And then long term, complete a half marathon in under a 12-minute mile pace. That would be amazing. You can definitely do it. 100%. Nice. Absolutely. Okay, and I do want to welcome Bougie into the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by and just taking a moment to say hello. Welcome. We've got some talent in here. Musician. Yes, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by and letting me know you're here. Some of these lines are a little hard to follow. Okay. I want to do something with this. I don't know what. It's so light. Let me see. Can you even see it? Super, super light. Maybe I'll even... Do I want to go around the edges with it? Let's go around the edges with it. And Bougie says, absolutely all. Just checking you out. Awesome. Yes. Appreciate you stopping through. And I want to welcome in Keisha H, who just says shy. Hey, Keisha. Very, very nice to see you. Welcome in. Keisha also very talented. She does lives and videos. Oh no, I meant to use the other color. That's okay. But yeah, Keisha, she does lives, videos. She has an amazing garden and always dropping insights on her channel. Welcome in, Keisha. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming through. And we are just here going with the flow, not taking ourselves too seriously, just chilling out. Such a light color. Okay, what goes with orange? Blue goes really well with orange. My blue is so dark though, you guys. Let's see. This is not the only blue I have, but I don't know where my other markers are. Let's experiment a little bit with it. Let's see. That feels a little too dark. We'll do just a little lines, and then maybe I'll try a pink or purple. And Slim Jim Longfoot says, nice piece. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what I want to do with it, but we're figuring it out. If there's something and it's not quite what I was expecting, I'm sure we can, I don't know, we'll figure something out. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. And then I do have, let's see, I've got this color, just kind of dark. Even though it looks like you'd think it would be a light pink, but it's actually a, like if I were to, well, I don't know if I want to use it there, but like if I was just to show you guys here, see, it's actually kind of a darker, well, on screen it doesn't look that dark. Let's see. Oh, I'm scared to use it. Let's see. I don't know. It looks weird. It's giving weird to me. We'll see. We'll see how it... We'll finish this one and see how it turns out. Okay, this one's a little more purple. So Tim says, challenge. Bring that first drawing you thought you couldn't fix back and just run with it. I don't want to. You think I should? I don't like it. Especially this. It's just like, it's offending me. I might. That is a good challenge, but I just, I feel like I broke it. And Fuji says, obviously without giving up the secret recipe to the Krabby Patty, what made you create your content mostly incognito? Respectfully, of course. So I think that what started the incognito content was just like, I kind of started as a weight loss channel, and I just wanted to, I didn't want there to be any incentive not to be fully authentic. You know, I just wanted to feel totally free to be 100% honest. I feel like, you know, you have to think about, oh, you know, a potential employer might see this, or my mom might come and see this. At least for me, it would influence, you know, how much I put myself out there. So that was kind of the initial thought behind it. I just didn't want there to be, I just wanted to make sure that I created an environment I would feel comfortable just being 100%, if that makes sense. And then after that, just being on YouTube and in the community, I felt really convinced to just keep the incognito going, just because it can be kind of a harsh place. Like, I'm sure I don't get as much hate as some people, but you know, people, you know, behind the keyboard are kind of mean. So that kind of made me want to keep the incognito going. I was just like, oh, I don't want to put myself out there for these folks, that type of thing. So yeah, that's just kind of how it happened. There are people on YouTube that know what I look like we've video chatted and stuff, but it's just been private on like IG and stuff. So I'm not totally off the grid or anything, but yeah, I hope that answers your question. And if not, let me know. Happy to elaborate. And so Tim says, don't be too hard on yourself. Nothing is ever done. We're all impermanent. That is a word I don't hear very often. Impermanent. I like that word. Nothing is perfect. We're our own worst critics. Facts. Big facts. I don't know. I might go back to it. And I don't know how much longer I'll be on live, but I think I will. Even if it's not on camera, I think I will go back to it. I'll figure something out. But you're 100% right, Tim. Okay, we've got DS Family Lifestyle Vlog coming in from beautiful Jamaica. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by for a little bit. What did I do to that? Why did I color that whole color? That's just not what I want it to do. Why don't you just do it like this? That way they match at least. Welcome. Thank you. Tim says, regarding the weight loss thing, I actually found you through Jerome's Finalist Fantasy. Oh my gosh, I love Jerome. I love it, especially like he is the GOAT, especially for coming back. Like, to gain all that weight, come back and just say, look, I tried it, I failed, I'm not giving up, and he's really been thriving. So that's awesome, Tim. Yeah, I still watch Jerome. I don't comment as much. I really don't comment anywhere as much as I used to. I don't know why. But yes, love his channel. And I do still fast. I just don't document it on YouTube or anything, but it's still like part of my life, you know? And Tim says, love that you have a place you can be you. You don't owe any of us anything. Keep doing you. Aw, thanks. Yeah. And just to say out loud, like, Bougi's super cool. I'm sure he wasn't asking in any type of demanding. I'm sure it was just genuine curiosity on his point. He's a nice guy. But thank you, Tim. I appreciate that, really. Aw, his family leaves some emojis. Hi. I love your guys' vlogs. I just love beautiful places. I've never been to Jamaica, so one day. Bucci says, love it. Definitely didn't act with negative intentions or thoughts. Just wonder. I knew you did. I don't know. I don't know you or anything, but you just don't come across that way at all. You seem like a really, like, genuinely good person. But I don't know. I don't know. You might have some skeletons in your closet, but that's definitely how you come across on your channel. You get that across very well. Let's see. Bougie. Oh, you follow Jerome too, man. That dude, I love watching that dude. He is the GOAT, man. I was like, okay, because it sucked when he left, and so I'm dropping things. It sucked when he left. I'm just like, oh, I hope nothing bad happened, because I knew he had diabetes and he didn't have insurance. So like sometimes people would donate and super chat him for his medication and stuff like that. But yeah, he is, and he has just such a great, no nonsense personality as well. Cool. So you're hip to finally fasting. Tim says the entire time Jerome was gone, I was messaging and emailing him, telling him it's all right if he gained weight back and to be kind to himself. Okay, so Tim, you guessed it. You were like, I think this is what it is. So you called it. Now that's very thoughtful. I'm sure getting messages like that from people is part of what made him feel comfortable to come back. Yeah, he's awesome. And DS Family says, I live in Canada now. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm over here getting it wrong. It's what happens when you assume. I just heard your accent, DS Family. You and your wife, or you and your husband. I don't know which one is talking now, and I just heard it. I was like, oh, that's Jamaica. But okay, Canada. Nice. Tim is an honorary Canadian, if you didn't know. And Bougie says his refeeds are epic. He actually versus diabetes. Okay, cool, nice. I did not realize that. Yes, I love his refeeds. He has a playlist, like a refeeds playlist, and I run that thing all the time. And I really like. Sometimes there's been a few where he's talked about going and eating at a restaurant. Like I think one time he went to a Brazilian steakhouse or whatever. But for the most part, his refeeds, he cooks at home himself. And I really like that. Like I feel like it really slows down the process. But yeah, he'll be on there like, oh guys, we did so good. We only had 45 or 5,000 calories today. Like, you're amazing. But yeah, I think, and I'm sure it really helps people like that who can eat a lot in one sitting, Like, hey, here's an option if you'd like it. And Diaz Family says, but we are Jamaican. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I wasn't totally giving you all a new persona. Like, what are you talking about? We live in Canada. Awesome. Well, very cool. Appreciate all the different parts of Canada. I've definitely been to Canada. It's super close. Like, it's right there above us here in Seattle. But nice to see it from a local point of view, Okay, and Bougie says, my next series of vlogs / content will be an upgrade for sure. Okay, cool. I get inspiration from a lot of creators, but I like to create my own inspiration as well. Thank you for the conversation. No, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Oh, and he says, keep doing wonderful things. I will. I will try my best for sure. Definitely have a good night. Thank you. So I think the leaves are definitely my favorite part of this so far. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this flower. Or at least one of the flowers. Let's see. Because I definitely do not, you're using markers. There's no erase here. Why don't we do, I kind of want to keep with the lighter color. So let's do that. And we could, let's see, this one's kind of more blue. I know that this is a very dark color, but maybe okay. Let's see. Too dark, but I'll put it over here as well. That way at least they match. Yeah, that is darker than I wanted. Oh no, I'm losing that part. I feel like I'm doing the same thing I did with the other one that I didn't like. Oh gosh. At least it's just coloring, right? It's not brain surgery, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. Or maybe we use the blue. Yeah, not helping. We'll have just one very dark petal, or maybe we'll make another one match it. Sheesh. Okay, which other one? We'll make this one dark as well. Oh, let me finish that lighter one. Maybe with this purple color. And that. Okay, so we'll try to make this one dark to match that one. So what do? We have this darker purple and the blue. Okay, so I think at first we went in with this one. I feel like I started with this and I was like, oh no. And after that was where I kind of put the blue in. Okay, DS Family Lifestyle letting me know they're still here. I really appreciate you guys. All the way from Canada. I love it. You guys have really, your live streams are really on point too. Like, Like, whoa, like you guys definitely not afraid to speak your mind. I love that. Like, hey, this is how it is. You guys know it. You just say what everyone is thinking. So I really like that about you guys, DS family. Big shout out to everyone watching. Okay, so I think those kind of sort of match, right? Kind of sort of. Okay, so I give up on this flower. I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's pick on another one. What about this big one here? I think I'm gonna stay away from the darker colors on this one. I'm gonna keep it light. So this is a lighter color here. This purple. I got a pink here, which I don't know where my cap is for that right now. And I've got this in the orange. I do have this one, but I already know it's gonna be a little bit. I might use a little bit in the center here to begin with, but I want the majority of it to be. Oops, sorry, that was loud for you guys. Let's see. So Tim says, see, look at that. You weren't a fan of the blue originally, but that looks gorgeous now that you blended it out. Oh, thank you. I do like it better. I do, have to admit. You are right. Yeah, so I want to just do a little bit of this coming off of the orange. Oh. And then we'll kind of go lighter. And from there, why don't we do some of this kind of more vibrant purple. Maybe even a little more, yeah. These are kind of big petals. I don't want them to take forever. And you almost have to think about like that initial color and then the color when it dries. So let's see. So I have this light pink here. Let's see what it's bringing to the table. I think it looks okay. Let me see. Do a little bit more. It's not too bad. Maybe we finish it in this. Let's see. I think it's okay, yeah. Let's see. All right, let's do the next one. Oh wow, almost at 45 minutes. It's typically about how long I go live. Big shout out. I don't know how people do it. Some people will be live for like 3 hours, even 5 hours. I'm like, I cannot sit on here that long. Well, maybe one day. Not so far though. Noah Beck says, pretty, it is crazy that you could probably get better than that, I think, is what you mean. But yes, welcome in, Noah. Oh, so cute. I like your little avatar. And we have Rainbow Kitten's Cozy Corner. Welcome back. I hope all has been well with you. And Brandon the Broker, welcome back as well. Always happy to see you here. I hope you're having a great Saturday. I am just gonna finish up this petal. Maybe add a little bit of green here. I feel like that's probably a leaf. And then I think we will call it. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do this little bit of green and then I think we're gonna call the live for now. Wrong side. All right, done. So I was not brave enough to accept Tim's challenge to come back to this one, but I think we made pretty good progress with this one. Just a cool, chill picture. Sort of fall, right? It's got like a little orange there, but yes. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped through and keeping me company in the chat. I really do appreciate it. It just makes the time go by faster, and I like chatting with you, of course. Brandon the Broker says, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you very much. And, oh, I skipped one. Okay, so Tim says, be kind to yourself, love yourself, you're doing great. Oh my gosh, thank you. That is so thoughtful to say. Thank you. And Tim says, and most importantly, forgive yourself. It's not that big of a deal. Agreed. Agreed, definitely. Not open heart surgery here. So thank you guys so much again. Enjoy the rest of your day whenever you're watching this. Shout out to the replay gang. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, okay?